Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's young Teknight. So, rather than continuing his far in the future story, I thought it might just be fun at that point, as that little special, be like, oh my gosh, who was that guy? Where did he come from? To start off, right off with the young Teknight series, which in this case would be young Tekno, so we know who he is. I went and tried to capture the essence of that other character, but at a younger stage, right? He's got some stubble rather than the beard. His hair's not quite as long as it's flowing down on the other guy. Seems like to me, this looks like a young Teknight. I like him. So we're going to roll with this. And I'm wanting to catch it right from the beginning because I'm about to make them. And we're going to hop right in. And again, with the newfound idea of how we're going to capture these stories, I feel like we will do it mostly focusing on the main story, class story. Debatably whether we'll want to check out the world story, because again, that's like a separate quest line. They do tend to go hand in hand, so I'm not completely opposed to doing that. The only problem is I find it really the story's getting mixed when I'm doing this quest, and that's right next to this quest. Well, I'm going to do them together, but this quest is for this quest line, this quest is for that quest line, but I'm doing them at almost the same time. So it's like, wait, why the hell am I here again? To me, it gets a little mixed up, but here we go. Young Tech showing up as a new Padawan. What's up, homies? Get out of here, chat. We don't need no chat. Wow, he looks a lot more tan here than he did on the character screen, I feel like.
Welcome to Tython, Padawan. Everyone at the temple is looking forward to meeting you. Your former masters praise your combat skills. They say you're becoming an expert duelist.
Sure. I had good teachers who were used to defeat all of them. So, I'm going to play this as true as I can to Teknight's original journey. I might get things a little bit wrong or different. I'm going to do the best I can. I can't remember. There's a lot of choices here. So, for the most part, he's the good boy. He's the A student, respectful. He follows his, teachings, da-da-da. He just has a weakness for the ladies. That's it. Otherwise, he's a pretty good guy. So, he had good teachers.
It's easy to excel when you're trained by the best.
That even sounds like his voice. It's great. Because I think no matter what you look like or
the Jedi Council,
if you're a human, I'm assuming that's the voice you get as a human playing this story.
You'll be tested in ways you can't
it's perfect.
imagine. But when you leave Tython, you'll know what it means to be a Jedi Knight. More importantly, you'll know yourself.
So, the only weird issue I have with this beginning of the story is, from what we know of Jedis, I'm way too old to be a Padawan. Unless I've been a Padawan for a very long time, I guess. Like, since a child. I feel like I am a little old to still be a Padawan. And then by the time I leave here, it's like, oh, I guess you're a Jedi Knight now. That seems like it happens way too quickly and at a way too old of an age. But I don't know. The full backstory back behind this, we never get to see that part. Let's get started already. No, let's get started. Let's do this.
I'm eager to face these trials. Where do I start?
There's a speeder here that will take you to... Hang on.
So weird hearing his voice. The voice I know is Teknight. Flesh Raiders are invading the Padawan training grounds.
Flesh Raiders? Armed with blasters? He must be mistaken.
Regardless, it's trouble. Why do you say that? Obviously not. Do something. Why do you say that?
What are these things? Animals?
Flesh Raiders are a species of hostile natives. They're smart enough to use tools and violent beyond reason.
They're monkeys.
I'm sending every able-bodied Jedi down to the Padawan training grounds right away. Especially you.
Especially me? Oh, all right. That's an honor to help, especially me. Why is that? And what about you? It's an honor to help. That's why I'm here.
Just point the way. I'll handle the rest.
Take the speeder outside to the training grounds, push back the Flesh Raiders, and find out if they're really using advanced weapons. Go. I'll catch up with you after I alert the Jedi Council. May the Force be with you.
That's such a weird saying to me, because people do that all the time. May the Force be with you. And it feels like a thing you'd say, like, and also with you or something. But nobody ever says it. It's always like a one-worded, may the Force be with you. Peace. I'm out. Okay, let's get started. Minor adjustments for the beginning of the game. That's health. That's my jump. For now, I'm going to keep it up here with these, purely because there's a lack of skills. But eventually, I will move those things around. Random pet, random mount, companion dance, cool. Revive a companion. These are all things they don't put on your bar, because honestly, at the beginning, you don't really need it. But I like to just get ahead of the game. I look forward later. I just want to know. All right, we're ready. Almost. Okay. I gotta remember where to go. It's been a while since I've been back in the Padawan ground, so since we're here, let's just take a look around. So I just flew in. This is some sort of receiving dock area, essentially. I'm gonna go out to this ship down there somewhere. I think that dude there's gonna fly me out to where I'm actually trying to go. All right, cool. Let's go. Damn you, couch! Don't get in my way. What's up, dude? None of you people concern me. I got flesh raiders to go fight. Hello. Are you gonna give me a ride? You are. I love how the yellow cab reminds me of Fifth Element every time. So we're going. Okay, so this must be the Padawan training grounds. It's looking like it's a Jurassic Park containment zone. Whatever. If my voice wasn't kind of sore, I was going to try and do like a T-Rex roar. That's not going to happen. Hi, your name must be Jumpy. Franklin Roosevelt. Nice. So, at this point,
I'm happy to share my knowledge with the young.
Okay, I'm trying to think here. Normally, I would take this quest. This is the very first quest you get. That's a side quest, right? It's like, hey, we got other Padawans, that went out, they're out during training and they haven't come back. Like, I'm worried about them. So you go find this group of Padawans and basically, send them back home. But with what we're doing for the story, I think we're, again, going to skip all the little side quests. It's cool if you do them all, but it's just very time consuming. If I was doing it true to Teknight's way, he would do them all. But this is an abridged version. So, these are the Flesh Raiders. These guys over here. Damn, these are not even real people. They owned his ass. Why aren't you guys going out to help? You guys are just sitting here. Good lord. That's alright, leave me. Bum, 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 bum. Well, this is definitely smoother than the first time I was here. I was still figuring out rotations and things. There's a lot of guys here. I still don't have much to do, but I can work with this. As you can tell. Quite simplistic. Combat looks good, looks smooth. Whoa, that mouse. I don't know why. That's the only game that does that. I don't know what is the cause. Hi, who are you? Lila Vonoski Dustweaver. Oh, she's a shadow. She's a dual-bladed lightsaber. So she's sneaky and tanky and stuff like that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I was out of energy. I'm like, why is he not attacking? Like that. I'm level 2. And I have a holo quest, but I'm going to try and get to safety first. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, what's up?
You're unharmed. Good. Flesh Raider shot me in the leg while I was rescuing some Padawans.
This is the guy from the beginning.
I don't know where these things got blasters, but I know how to use them. I've been evacuated to a med center, but the fighting isn't over.
Dude, I just took on 10 guys who couldn't take on whatever you were doing. You big pussy. I'm a Padawan. What are you doing? I'll stand my ground. Where's the Jedi Council? Get to the point. I'll stand there. I'll hold down this
I'll
ground.
push back the enemy, whatever it takes.
We need to stop them at the source.
Okay.
Another Padawan found a cave tunnel the Flesh Raiders used to enter this valley.
Ah, that's how they got
I
here.
need you at that tunnel, making sure the Flesh Raiders don't get any more reinforcements through it.
Easy peasy. Consider it
I'll
closed.
find this cave tunnel and seal it.
We need to end this conflict before anyone else gets hurt. Find the tunnel along the mountain range. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. See again. Just ends with, may the force be with you. Yeah. So I gotta get over here. Is that the same girl? Dude, she's everywhere. Let's take the side path. I feel like it's a shortcut. Look at the map here. I could have went all the way down and up, or just cut through the top. Yeah, I got kind of some dudes, but they don't care. And if they do care, it's their bad day, not mine. They just delayed me. If you were playing the other version of this, like Jedi, so you right now I'm the Jedi Knight, right? So I'm gonna be focused on combat. You could have the Jedi Consular more focused on using the Force and stuff, and they have to do a different quest. Still dealing with flesh raiders, but they have to like go try and retrieve this data from these different holocrons. These are like stories from masters that part of like the whole pilgrimage and the Jedi stuff is this is the training grounds. They're supposed to visit these to gather the knowledge, and it's a danger of being destroyed by these guys or whatever. So I don't know. Apparently, I don't care as much about Jedi knowledge. I just want to go fight things. That's the Jedi Knight way. This is the way. I have spoken. Out of the way. Oh, that's one of those people that has a jetpack, I think. That looks like Star-Lord's jet shoes. Who are you? Patmo Milos. Cool. Yeah, how is he level 3 and already got something like that? That's kind of strange. You shouldn't be able to be using jetpacks and mounts till level 10. So if he actually is using that, I'm not sure how he's doing that. Alrighty, into the cave to seal up this hole. This is where all those flesh raiders have been coming through, so let's go put a stop to that. I think the way I'm going to angle the story, the reason we're doing this whole flashback is Teknight has such a good time in the last episode, and he had that one particular moment when he was talking to the guy from the beginning of the game, and it made him all nostalgic. And so this is basically future Teknight telling the story of his past, how he got to where he's at, the savior of the galaxy. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, it's literally like young Sheldon, because I think, right, old Sheldon is like a narrator helping tell the story of what was going on in his past. This is it. It's the same thing. And since Teknight is my main character, the character he's so dark. Where's the light? It's crazy. The ambiance of the light is crazy. He's basically my character, so it's appropriate for me to be the one to narrate his past, because I was there. I know what happened. So this whole area, this scene right here, is literally brought on because of the memory from the last episode of Teknight, where he got a random email, space mail, from a guy. We haven't met him yet, but we'll that's basically the reason for us coming all the way back to this particular moment in his past. Why did we go back to when you were a kid? Because of what happened in that last episode triggered this specific emotion and a memory, and that's why we were started back over from here. Caliph.
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here. Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
So he's a Jedi, helping the Flesh Raiders. And he wants to destroy the Jedi because the Jedi are weak. Okay. Stop this right now. What's happening here? You want to fight, pick me. I feel like when I first started with Teknight, I was probably a little bit more reserved with the whole idea of, especially for telling a story from the past, things might get a little different in your rememberings. I'm going to make him a little more aggressive at the beginning, because he's still just a Padawan, right? So stop this right now is probably what I would have said, or maybe what's happening here. In this case, if you want to fight, you pick me.
Whatever your problem is, Ugly, I'm here to end it. You are
dangerous.
Dangerous. You killed my soldiers.
I sure did. He commands the Flesh Raiders attacking us.
Not attacking.
They look like giant, meaty hammerheads. I'm not attacking, I'm cleansing. And we have only just begun. We've only just begun to live. I'm asking you to surrender. Can I join you? No, you're done. Okay, so now this is where I have to go back to the original story. I might have been a little aggressive there, but now I'm... Stand down.
Lay down your weapons. I don't want to hurt you.
See,
old
it's a
order
weird
is dead.
shift of tone from
One
let's
with
fight
the
to
new order.
surrender. I don't want to fight you. You brought a lot of extra dudes I wasn't prepared for. What the hell is this shit? You cheater. Not my fault. You started it. So you guys just had bad luck being here. Like, it's not even a lightsaber. Look at me slicing them down like it is a lightsaber. It's like a practice saber. That's a kendo stick from the future.
You two all right? What happened to you?
Orgus Din. Mr. Orgus.
Thank the Force that you're both safe. This man's no Jedi. At least not one of us.
He led the Flesh Raiders. You're late. Not a Jedi? Well, I think it's obvious he led the Flesh Raiders. Your late's just kind of being a jerk to a master. What do you mean not a Jedi?
If he wasn't like us, what was he?
I'd call him Sith, but the Empire doesn't know where Tython is.
Interesting.
This lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange. You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber. Impressive.
Force was with me. Give me a real lightsaber. Yes, I am. Force was with me.
I followed my instincts. That's all.
They served you well. This battle's over, but we don't want any more Flesh Raiders coming through here.
Hey, me and the Master have almost similar haircuts right now. Until my hair grows out. Mine's, I think, still a bit longer. Bam! Impressive, Jedi.
That should hold them back for now.
That was amazing. How could I do that trick? We needed that tunnel for war. How could I do that trick? Or should I be that was amazing? No, how do I do that?
I want to learn how to do that.
Well, spend a few decades practicing, and you'll pick it up in no time.
Fair enough.
Not yet. I'll get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Report to the Jedi Council.
I should stay and help. Can you give me the directions? Talking isn't why I'm here. I think the first time I said I should stay and help. And I can figure out my way, so.
This valley isn't safe yet. I don't feel good about leaving.
We have Jedi Knights rooting out the last attackers. You're needed elsewhere.
Okay.
Follow the path leading out of this valley.
This is
You'll find
vast
the Jedi
instructions.
Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
Okie dokie. I guess I can leave. And just look how much of a noob he looks. Look at this gear. I'm wearing pajamas, basically. That's what that looks like to me. I got nothing. That's how we started. We started from the bottom, now we here. Jedi Knight. Savior of the galaxy. Oh, these beginning days are a little bit slow. We ain't got no mounts. We ain't got no ships. We ain't got nothing. We got footwork. If I remember correctly, it is this way, though. Jeez Louise. You know what? I think if I go back to this spot... Let me see if this is going to work. Yeah. I could have done this all the way from back in the cave. So I'm going to do this quick travel thing. Might as well take perks of the legacy from... benefits from the future, right? And other characters and experience. I do that. I come over here. I look for the thingy. It's behind me. This guy. Say, hey, can you give me a ride to the Jedi Temple? Jedi Temple speeder. Off I go. Screw the footwork. If I can't have them out on my own, I'm finding ways to utilize public transit. It's just like real life and having a car. I can try and look around though as we travel. Try not to move around too much and get all dizzy. Oh, there's the Jedi Temple. on Tython. So now here, there's many more Jedis. You'll see people training all over the place. Meditating. Hey! Hey guys! Are you having a good time? Oh, are you doing something? Am I interrupting? Am I distracting you? Apparently not. Good job. Keep it up. Alright. There's peoples. Oh, you look kind of cool. Looks like Assassin's Creed or something. God, people just can't stop moving. You poor ADHD people. Oh, goodies. Gimme. Thank you. All my normal goodies I get for starting up a new character. Some titles. I don't think I use any of these because they're all like spacey titles. Just like these suits. That's good. Can't use that. Can use that later. Oh, I can use you. Do I want to roll with an R2-D2 or the little buddy bot that Cal had? Jedi Knight. I got an idea. We're going to use the little mini R2-D2 one because we're going to fight your big brother later. So you can hang out with me for now. Do I need any of these things? These are fireworks. Alright, just bear with me a second. I think that's pretty much everything. Can't do the mounts till 10. I can open this up. Damn it, I might as well do this real quick. Just because this is going to give me more inventory space. It just gives me more crap I need to get rid of. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay. Now we look good. And just for funsies, in honor of coming back to honor the memory of young Teknight. Whee! Yeah, cool. Whoa. That was the fireworks that I automatically get for their second anniversary, which, I mean, there's probably not many people who have that. I've had this game for quite some time. What's up? Who's calling me?
Padawan, I'm Satil Shan, leader of the Jedi Council.
It's Satil.
I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
Oh, really? What do you want to talk about, ma'am? Go ahead, I'm listening. Am I in trouble? I'm famous already, eh? I mean, this is the master, the master of all masters, so that's like being called to the principal's office. Am I in trouble, or go ahead, I'm listening? Well, she says she wants to meet privately. Am I in trouble?
Have I done something wrong?
No. And don't worry, this will be an informal meeting.
Okay.
Come to my meditation room in the temple.
Ooh, shoot. The master wants to have an informal meeting with the new Padawan. I see what's going on here. We're getting started real quick on this journey. Okay. Where the hell's your room? Okay, she's downstairs. Upstairs is the Jedi Council room and some like training and spaceport stuff, but I couldn't remember where her actual room is. There we go. Man, learning to navigate the map is key, because without it, I'd be lost. Hey, that looks like battle meditation. That's what Bastille used to do.
The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds.
I didn't do much.
Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders and a force user armed with a lightsaber.
Yeah, so?
It must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm cool. Shaken but solid. I'll be fine. Better than ever. Don't. It was nothing.
Don't worry about me.
I admire your composure, but have you truly searched your feelings about this? Taking a life affects the living force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
Well, while I like you, Satil Shan, you Jedis preach a very holier than thou type of doctrine, yet we've seen the future. I know what Teknight does. There are a lot of dead people in his wake. While I'm trying to play the nice guy. Just saying. Emotions like fear and anger. Well, see, when I'm hooking up with ladies, there ain't no fear or anger. It's just a good time. So look, no dark side. I'm all good. I'm strong enough to resist. My enemy seemed calm. Sounds impossible. I'm strong enough to resist. I already know this.
I can control my feelings, no matter what I'm facing.
Yeah.
As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion. There is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest.
And love. Sorry.
And take this.
Without love, we would be robots.
But some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the council chambers.
Love can lead to pain and anger and sorrow and sadness and stuff like that, but there's also a great power in it as well. Sweet. I got a new... Wow, that's way better. Nice. Okay. Now we have to actually meet officially in the Jedi Council. So I don't know. I feel like that was kind of pointless. She wanted to chit-chat a little. She just wanted to shoot the shit for reals. But she did give me a better saber. So maybe she just wanted to like give me some praise. Hey, use this. I think you could use it based on what you're doing out there. Now let's go meet the team. Okay. Hi guys. Don't mind me. I need to see the council. Wait your turn.
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Oh, hey.
Then the Sith have found us.
Hey, you.
Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Hi. How you
Calm
doing?
yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all
Sorry, I wasn't
sensed
listening, guys.
growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
So that's Master Bella Kiwix. That's the master of Kira. And then, yeah, we got some other dudes that sometimes they come and go. Like if they're traveling out somewhere, I think Marvel's done stuff like this, and they have a meeting on Holocom. Same idea. It's Zoom in the future. There is darkness here. What have I missed? I'm proof of that. I came in a little late, I guess. What I miss?
Someone want to bring me up to speed?
We're just having a nice end-of-the-world chat.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
her
What's up?
extremely vocal Padawan,
Hi, Kira.
The other
How you doing?
masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's
Satil.
safety is unexpectedly
Where'd you
threatened.
just come from?
The
My room, I had to
Flesh
freshen up.
Raiders disorganized primitives before today.
They couldn't put it in the game, but you don't need to see what happened, during a cutscene that happened randomly. That's why she was late. The temple safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today. Okay, so now, well, not anymore. That's the first. That's actually what I was thinking, and then that's what the answer was. They didn't change overnight, but their leader is dead. Yeah, well, not anymore. These guys look pretty, they're moving in packs, and they got weapons, and...
They carry blasters and work like an army. We need to find out why.
The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him, stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
Wait, is that me? Oh, they're talking about me. Training can wait. Me neither. I can. You. Oh. So I believe what I would have said the first time would have been like, training can wait, or me neither. But I can. You. I can't do it. I can't do it. That would be funny, but I can't do it. Alright, now, because Orgus is cool. Yeah, me neither.
It will be a privilege.
Don't get too excited. You're in for some hard
I
work.
know, Orgus.
You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
Orgus is a cool guy. He's a good dude. He's kind of a tough old bastard. Kind of like a Robert De Niro type of feel I get from him. But I'd be okay with my Jedi Master being Robert De Niro. Okay, so go downstairs and get some equipment for Master Orgus's chambers. Man, my brain must be real dirty because everything I keep saying could be taken different ways. What supplies? What's tool? What toys am I grabbing from Master Orgus's room? Now, if it's Robert De Niro, I can imagine it's like a bunch of like gangster mobster stuff. Oh, there's a gun here. Hi, Protocol Droid. Damn, Master Orgus got a nice room. That looks like a Death Star. Am I crazy? Interesting. Your secrets have been revealed, Master Orgus.
Last those council meetings, I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
I prefer action to speeches. You don't like the council? They are long-winded. I do prefer action.
I'd rather do something about problems than discuss them.
Still, there are times when talking is exactly what's needed. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face.
I've barely done anything, so again, I didn't do any side quests, but I haven't done anything yet.
To ask them.
Why did you choose me?
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, my instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know why or for what purpose, but the living force brought us together.
The living
for a
force?
reason.
It's funny when I say something and it actually is an option. Like, that seems like the appropriate one. I don't know why or for what purpose it brought us together. I did it. I'm glad it did. The living force, if you say. What is living force?
You think the Force is alive? That it wants something from us?
Want is too strong a word. Let's just say we'll accomplish more together than by ourselves.
It's like
There's a
almost like
group of
fate.
Twi'lek pilgrims.
We were
in
just meant to be
Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh
a team.
Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
So Republic does not want to give the Twi'leks aid because they came here illegally. But we're going to have to work with them anyway. Okay. An illegal settlement. I'm hoping for some action. The Republic is wrong. Well, why was it illegal? The Jedi are here on Tython. That seems like the safest place to want to be.
How are they violating the law?
Yeah.
When Tython was first rediscovered, the Twi'leks petitioned the Senate to settle here. Their claim was denied. Too dangerous. But they came anyway.
Too dangerous. The
Twi'leks have
Jedi are
escaped
here.
the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
Okay, all right now, matriarch. And if they don't cooperate. All right, cool. Sounds good.
I'm ready to get back out there. Do some good.
Let's go.
I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
End with you. Like, even in the movies, I've watched that interaction, and I still feel like it's the same thing. It's like always a one-way... Whoa, you look creepy. You look like an undercover Sith. Guys, I think we have a problem. He's a living legend that shouldn't be a Padawan. He's trying to trick us all. That doesn't look like a Padawan. That's... security? Anybody? No? Okay. I'll see you later when I'm stronger. Anyways. Oh, yeah, I was trying to say, I watched in the movies where it was always a one-way response when they say, may the Force be with you. Or, may the Force be with us. I've seen that. I've heard that, too. What the hell is going on here? Oh, they're healer. I thought they were, like, doing the damage. I'm like, what is going on? Oh, I think they're trying to heal this person from the Flesh Raiders attacks. Oh, good luck. Keep it up. You're doing some more meditation stuff. Oh, hey. They're doing some meditating, and this person's doing pretty good with her rocks. I don't know what you got going on, and you don't got much going on either. Oh, here's some fighting. What was this? Who are you fighting? Oh, okay. Mark II assault droid. I don't know what that was. Oh, it might be one of the consular things. It's been ages since I've done that. Who knows? Okay, so let's make our way over to the Twilight Village, which is over here. So I'm going to use this guy.
You are cleared for the following.
Calcori Village. Yeah, so it's this one, the village.
Being staked out there.
Goodbye, Jedi Council. That was a fun meeting. I left as a Padawan. I came as a Padawan, left with a master. Okay. Level 4 already. I just got some new stuff. Force sweep. Oh, finally get a... This is a AoE ability. I hit everything around me, which is nice. Because at the moment, everything I've had is only... I can attack one guy at a time. At this point, I might actually move these over here. Because this one I only use during opening a fight. Every once in a while, if I need to cross some ground in the middle of a battle, maybe I'll do so. But that's usually how I open it. So this is what I use on a regular basis. If I jump in and there's a lot of guys around, I go boop, boop, and I hit everything around me. So for most parts, it's going to be these things. So this is Calcori Village. Again, I have other quest stuff I can do along the way. We're just going to skip those. This is the Twilight Village of people who, yeah, settled here illegally. Why it's a big deal? I don't know. Dang it. I forgot to look at what time I started this one. This might be a good place to pause, though, because I just got to this village. When I go in here, I'll get my new mission, whatever. I have to talk to the matriarch and ask for help. Hey, what do you guys know about these Flesh Riders? What's going on? So we can go stop them and whatever is formed them into this deadly army that's killing everybody. So the Flesh Raiders are on a rampage, trying to kill the Jedi, trying to kill the Twilights. So they're just killing everything. And we're trying to stop them. So this is where we're going to get some more information. But I found it easier to pick up the story again when you end it with talking to somebody, because it's like, oh yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing. Let's go. I think I'm gonna leave it right here. Because from here, I don't quite remember where we go. But well, hi there. You're dressed like Redeemed Revan. Are you Revan? No. Why'd you? You mean person, you. I tried to look at him, he turned away. And he ran away. Anyways, alright. Hey, young Tech. Say bye. Bye. Oh. Bye, want to be R2-D2 1.0. And off we go.